Somebody who wants to become popular will also come on the stage and speak, simply who wants to become popular. Somebody who really wants to say something and share something will also want to come on the stage and say something. But you see, this happens, this paradox, intellectual contradictions. I have pointed out in the book. People want somebody to spread the message, spiritual message. But if somebody does it, very energetically and become too popular, they say, no, he cannot be genuine, he's too popular. Because it is happening out of the intellect. Intellect cannot actually see it. With intellectual guidelines, you will never be able to conclude this way or that way, because both are possible always. And same way, opposite way also. There may be somebody who doesn't go out to teach anything to anybody. Such a person can also be genuine. He also may be somebody who doesn't know anything. Just because somebody is silent doesn't mean he's some great realist. If you use intellectual criterions, you will never be able to say definitively this way or that way. It will not work. So intellect has to stop, and your eyes have to open much more perceptivity. Then attention will increase, attentiveness will increase. Then you will see things a little more clearly. Each individual instance, you cannot make a universal rule anytime actually. If you make, you will become Subbu. Or I wanted to actually use the name Suppandi. Suppandi. Because Suppandi in Tinkle comics is that somebody will give him an instruction and he will try to apply everywhere and he will goof up things. What people are doing in very, very complex ways is the same thing. They will make up intellectual guidelines, framework, and then try to fit things into that. It cannot be done. Simply not possible. People will become more and more complex Suppandis. For some people, all contemporaries are fake. All the dead people are genuine. See why? I remember one thing one professor told me. He was a very sensible professor, okay, but he told this one point which was surprising, ridiculous. He was a devotee of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda and all that. And he used to talk very passionately about them. So in one class, he said this, that nowadays everybody claims to be guru and this and that, yogi. But there is one criterion with which you can decide whether somebody is yogi or not. Very definitively, you can decide. And that criterion is, they will predict when they will die, and after that, you will know they are yogi, which means you will know only dead people. He said Ramakrishna Paramahamsa predicted his death. Swami Vivekananda predicted his death. They predict their death because they have that much mastery over their body. All that is correct. They have mastery over their body. They will predict their death. They will know when they will leave the body. They will tell it. That means if this devotee of Ramakrishna, if he was alive in the time of Ramakrishna, what he would have done?
He would not have believed.
He cannot. Because the criterion is only after he is dead, I will know. Oh, he predicted. Now I will wait whether he will actually die. Only then I know. So people have, and the thing is, he was a very, very sensible man, very intellectual. Somewhere, something they will hold on to and get stuck with it.